Yo, it's Mike Haynes, man. We're gonna be doing a Crumbl cookie review today. I hope you guys are excited as I am. I really like Crumbl cookies, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel too. I got a lot of great content coming up for you guys. Make sure you guys catch it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get you some merch too. Get your style on. Get your style on. Hey, don't worry about it. Yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into this review, man. I really like Crumbl, man, because of the experience just off top, man. Have you guys been to one of their locations? If you haven't been to one of their locations, make sure you go, man. Put that on your list. Like, that's a great thing. Like, when you go in there, it's always well lit, it's bright. The customers are always happy. I mean, it just smells like cookies in the place. It's just amazing. Sometimes I just go and watch them make the cookies. Sometimes I just go and just play with the tablet at the counter. I've already made my order. I've already ordered online, but I will still play with the tablet. It's just the big kid inside of me. If I ever have kids, I'm gonna take them to Crumbl cookie and let them play up there for recess. Take their bikes and let them ride around in the parking lot. You get me? I just said, hey, for real, that's really that much fun inside of those locations. Like I said, you know, hey, I don't know. It's equivalent to me like a roller coaster. It's just like Six Flags. I mean, I really like it, man. It's just like Six Flags. It's just, hey, it's just my thing. So yeah, let's jump right into this review. If you have not had Crumbl cookies, hopefully you enjoy this as much as I do. Hopefully this make you go to Crumbl. Hopefully you get in your car right now while you're watching this video. You're like, look at this guy, man. And you're putting your sunglasses on, you're just riding around, you just ride. You're like, hey man, I'm looking for a Crumbl. That's how fun it should be. You shouldn't even Google it. You should just ride around in your car and see if you can find the Crumbl. Just walk in a random store. Hey, is this a Crumbl cookie here? I'm just saying, hey, they are worth the taste. So go ahead and try those out. Today we got a good lineup though, man. I got the 4-pack of Crumbl. I've showed you guys enough of them, but I really like the labeling. If you can see this, kind of reminds me of the guy that used to hang out with Little Caesars. I don't know if that's him. I kind of seen them one time at an event. Looks like they was out there having a good time. I don't know if that's him though. That might not be him, y'all. I'm just kidding. That's not. But that might be Little Caesar's homeboy though. They kind of like to hang out though for sure. But yeah, man, make sure you guys go ahead and get you some of those Crumbl cookies. They look nice. The packaging is really nice. The cookies look really nice as well. Yeah, it's really good. It tastes real good also. So on the list right now, we got the apple crumb cake. We got French toast. We also got Blue Monster, and we got the salted caramel cheesecake. My mouth just watered just looking at those and just saying those names. Those are really good names on there. And they look really good. I mean, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this first review. Let's do the apple crumb cake first. Yeah, I wanna try apple crumb cake first, so get y'all a good look at it. Here it is right there. As you can see, you got apple pieces, crumb pieces as well. Got a great look, really well sized cookie also. I mean, very well sized. Probably can fit in the palm of your hand. Really soft texture to it, kind of heavy. Feel like, you know, if you just held one side of it, it would just kind of fall off like on one of those commercials, you know, just bend over like that. What I'm not gonna do is just rip mine down the middle because I just want to bite it and just kind of get a mouth and a nose full of apple slices and pieces. Just kidding, but it does kind of give me that type of feeling that it's gonna do that. Really good look to it. I mean, if you put like a wig on it, it could probably, you know, give you a good picture right there. You see that? Yeah, it can probably give you a good picture to it. I kind of like it. It looks, you know, real sturdy, real soft too, kind of. So I really like that, you know, about the cookies. You know, most cookies, not too soft, not too hard. It's just not, you know, some cookies you just bite it and it just got crunch out and get all on your shirt. I don't really like that type of stuff. But nah, man, really good looking cookie. So if you guys want to get another look at that, maybe you want to see what that looks like. And once again, that is apple crumb cake. So I'm gonna go ahead and bite into that. Wow, okay, so apple crumb cake, as soon as I bit it, like just put my mouth by it, instantly taste the apple. And the apple is like that good apple taste. It's like the one, I don't know if y'all remember, but like back in the day, way back in the day, I don't know how old y'all is or whatever, but back in the day, they used to have like those apple pies. I don't know if y'all remember, but y'all, if y'all remember, just like it, you know. But they had those apple pies that came in like the packaging with like a bunch of colors and stuff on there and a whole bunch of designs and stuff like that. That's what that tastes like, you know, the ones that had the little designs around the curve where they seal the apple pie. That's what it tastes like, man. It really got that apple pie feeling to it. I can taste that. And the texture of the apple, it tasted like I was eating a real apple slice. I mean, that's a wow. That was a real wow to that. So yeah, man, that was actually so good. I actually want to bite it again. Like, if I wasn't doing the review, I probably just would have ate that whole cookie right now. I'm just being honest with y'all. I just would have ate that whole cookie and just would have settled everything right then and there. All right, so very delicious apple crumb cake cookie. I am now a huge fan of apples, so I will be eating apples on my spare time because the apples on that cookie is so well. Hopefully you guys are still on your way to go get your Crumbl. I haven't forgot. Hopefully you're still on your way to go get your Crumbl cookie. You got me up right now, and you're walking in the store and you're showing them, hey, this guy just said that the apple crumb cake was really good, and you're getting that one. All right, so we're gonna move right along to the French toast. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that out the box for you. Got a little bit on my finger. Sorry about that. All right, so here's the French toast one. Yeah, I know. Don't that look really cool? Don't that, like, look at that. That looks like real French toast. I'm trying to get real close up on that. Like, wow. Like the powdered sugar, you can kind of see the syrup in there. And, you know, like, really sell this as French toast. Like, this is something that you can kind of just wake up with somebody if you was doing a prank. I mean, I would do it. If you was just doing a prank, I'd just go grab like 2 of these and put them on a plate. Kind of stack them. You know how people be doing when they do their food, kind of slant that one on the side of it. Like they hanging out with each other. And then just put some cheese eggs next to it. And probably, you know, some fruit or something like that, and have somebody really think it's a breakfast plate, and they then slice right into this French toast, and it's a cookie. So yeah, this is a really nice looking cookie. I'm just gonna tell y'all that right now. Really nice looking cookie. I'm really excited to kind of just see how this really tastes. I'm just sitting here staring at it right now. I don't even know what to do. Like, I actually just want to bite it. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this. I'm gonna bite it. With this one, I'm actually gonna take probably a couple of bites because as you can see, it does have powdered sugar, and it does have the cookie itself, and then it also has this like whipping at the top, and I don't want to just bite right into it or get the whipping on my nose. So. Okay, so biting into that. Okay. So that time got some whipped topping on there. The whipped topping is amazing. The syrup is amazing. The cookie's amazing. Like the cookie tastes like real French toast. I'm starting to think that they might have froze the French toast, like some Futurama stuff. Just froze the French toast and just set it out and just let it sit and weld age, let it grow up a little bit, and just put it out there on the sales floor. It was like, hey man, this is a French toast cookie. That is delicious, y'all. Like, I don't know if that's real syrup on there, but it just tastes like, you know, that real special breakfast that you can have. So that gives me that vibe, you know. Eating that French toast one kind of takes me back to just being a little kid and just waking up on a Saturday and, you know, cartoons are on and you got that smell of breakfast in the air and it smells like syrup and you're just ready to go in the kitchen and sit down and just really dive into that place. So that just really gave me that feeling that you just know after you eat this, you just know. I mean, some people just know. You just know after you eat that breakfast, you gonna go outside and you gonna play with all your friends. You gonna play all day. You gonna play all day. You gonna tire yourself out. And you know, hey, make sure you get your French toast cookie when you do so. All right, so moving right along, we're gonna go jump right into the Cookie Monster one. Cookie Monster one looks really cool. It's actually really cool because there's like a little cookie on top. If you can see, mine's kind of went inside the blue, but it's okay. And you got the cookie there, so looks like an actual cookie at the bottom, which is really cool, especially with the breadcrumbs. So that's a really cool thing, Crumbl. Shout out to y'all for that. And then it has this really cool blue whipping on there, like whipped cream type of stuff. And with the cookie crumbs again on top, and then they got a cookie on top. So this is pretty much like a cookie on the cookie. So yeah, all right, so what this one remind me of, is that what y'all asked? You said, what this one remind me of? Okay, well this one remind me of like Sesame Street, to be honest. It give me that Cookie Monster vibe. Like this is the Blue Monster, that's what they call it. It gives me a Blue Monster vibe, and that Blue Monster that we all know about is Cookie Monster. I mean, hey, look at it. It even looks like Cookie Monster. Like if I was walking in the store, I probably would start talking to this cookie like Cookie Monster, just saying all kind of stuff, playing on the tablet. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, it really do look like Cookie Monster, and that's a really good look to it, and it gives me that vibe like I'm just up right now watching Sesame Street, and Cookie Monster, he's talking to me and he's like, I hope you at the store by now. I hope you at the store by now watching this and getting your cookie. You know, so I'm just, you know, I just feel it. I just really feel the Cookie Monster vibe coming from this. And so I really want to dive right into it. But before diving into it, I just want to give y'all another look at it. Once again, give y'all a close up. This is exactly what that looks like. Well put together cookie. You can tell whoever put this together really just kind of dressed it up, like really did their thing. I'm saying did their thing. Like I'm talking about took their time. The detail on this is so amazing. It's like crumbed out. Like it's just cookie crumbs all over it. Like this is the ultimate cookie. Like this is cookie on top of cookie on top of cookie. Like this was a great idea too. Like by the way, like Crumbl, like you guys are in the lab right now. You guys are like really in there doing your thing. You guys are really in there studying and just seeing what we want and what we like. And you guys aren't missing, man. You guys aren't missing when it comes to these cookies. I really think that this is like a great idea. I mean, it kind of matches my jacket, so you know, that was one of the things that I liked about it as well. Like, shout out to this week, man. Like, Crumbl really just made this into a week. So I'm gonna go ahead and bite this and just try it. So. Wow. 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 Very delicious. That one right there give me multiple flavors, just multiple flavors just jumping in there. It just really, you know, flavors was just bursting out of nowhere. They were bursting from the left, from the right, and it just was overpowered with a lot of flavor. That one has a lot of flavor. The toppings on it is just really delicious. Like hey, if you do not try that one, you're really tripping. That one tastes like it's gonna be really good if you had like your favorite beverage. I don't know what y'all be drinking with y'all cookies. Like me, I drink green tea when I eat my cookies. I'm just kidding. No, I do not. No. No, do not. No, I do not drink green tea when I eat my cookies. I'm just kidding, man. I do not. But I drink, you know, your classic milk, chocolate milk, you know, and stuff like that. And that cookie right there just tastes like if you were like a chips and like kind of soda type person, then you kind of get my vibe, because like cookies and milk go together like that. Like you just want to sit around and eat cookies and milk sometimes. You just like somebody probably cooked a full course meal in there. You're just like, nah, I'm just gonna go with cookies and milk. Like sometimes I don't know who's passing up a full course meal for cookies and milk, but you might want to. Sometimes, hey, try it. I don't know. That's gonna happen. So this is actually pretty good. That if you're a cookies and milk type of person, that's what they make that for. That's what it just tastes like. It tastes like when they made this cookie, they had to separate it from the milk. And it was like, hey, we're gonna sell y'all together at some point. Cause it just tastes really good, man. It just tastes like if I had a milk and just washed that back, it'll really just, ultimately, put that flavor into perspective. The reason why I don't have a milk is because I just didn't want to drink milk on camera, and stuff like that. I like these cookies. Sometimes I don't need no chaser. You hear me? I'm just saying, hey, I don't need no chaser. If you need a chaser, hey, that's your business. I just don't need no chaser. Hey, but nothing. So hey, but yeah, that was a really good cookie, man. Like that, full of flavor, really bursting with flavor. I will buy a dozen of those and wear a Cookie Monster shirt and just show up at a birthday party. Yeah, it could be a 50-year-old birthday party. I'm gonna show up with the Cookie Monster shirt on and those cookies. And I'm act confused. I don't even know who party it is. I'm just gonna show up with the pink box with those just 12 Cookie Monster cookies, Blue Monsters, and I'm just gonna start passing them out. Just like, hey man, this ain't Sandra party? Oh man, my bad, I'm at the wrong place. I'm just gonna start passing them out to folks. I don't know. Yeah, but hey. All right, and then this last one we got here is the salted caramel. Salted caramel looks like cheesecake. Looks pretty good. It looks good. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. Like in person, it looks like a really good cookie. As you can see there, like they got the caramel dripping off the side. Like, look at that, man. That's like mouth watering. I just eat it. You see what I'm saying? Like that just looks really good. But another thing about this cookie though that I kind of like is, just guess. I'm gonna give y'all like 2 seconds. There was enough time. All right. So what I like about this cookie the most is like it kind of give me that double food effect. Like when you were in school, they gave y'all like the chicken patties with the mashed potatoes and gravy. That's what it kind of looks like, right? Like the chicken with, it kind of looks like the chicken, mashed potatoes and gravy. I mean, but it obviously is a Crumbl cookie. So that's one of the things that I really like about this cookie the most, because it feels like I'm eating a McChicken, but it's a cookie. It's gonna be bursting with flavor and sweetness and stuff like that, and cheesecake. So that's one of the other things that I like. They're like so creative when it comes to their cookies. If you guys just like art, man, these cookies are art. Like right now, when I get done with this review, I'm just gonna go online and purchase just a random ticket, circus ticket. Just go purchase a random circus ticket and go to a Crumbl cookie and just stand in line like it's an art museum, because this is art at its best, man. Like, look at this. It's like Thanksgiving on a cookie. So that's really cool. Like, so with this one, I'm gonna probably come in at an angle with the bite. Like, I don't know, cause it's just so much going on and it's dripping off the sides and stuff like that. So I wanna just kind of really get a good bite without it getting everywhere and just falling all over the place. So, Okay, wow, that was a surprise. Okay, so that one. Oh wow, so y'all are not gonna believe it. Me personally, the flavor that I was going for was like your country fried chicken with mashed potatoes and like green beans, but that was real delicious, man. Like they had like this salt kinda, but it was real sweet salt. And then the texture of it was just real good, like kind of stuck to my lips a little bit. And the cheesecake, definitely the cheesecake is there. Like the cheesecake gonna let you know it's there. It's gonna let you know that it's on that cookie. So if you're a cheesecake person, caramel person, man, that is the cookie for you. If you just wanna you know, with these lineups, if you just want to prank somebody, do it. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend getting the salted caramel and just putting it on the plate next to some mashed potatoes and maybe some green peas or something like that. I don't know what people use aside. Maybe squash. I haven't heard of that. Wait a minute. When was the last time anybody said the word squash? They're like, seriously, because people ain't squashing beef and they ain't eating squash. So I don't know. Hey, we should bring squash back. Bring the word squash. Bring the word squash back. So yeah, man, throw you some squash on the plate with that cookie, and you know, hey, you got your whole Thanksgiving plate. So I look forward to seeing some of you guys' reviews. If you do post any reviews, tag me, man. Just let me know. Look forward to seeing some of you guys' comments as well. I know a lot of you guys was raving about this and wanted me to do a Crumbl cookie review. I got plenty of these coming up, so a lot more. And whatever you guys want me to review, man, if it's any places or any movies or anything like that that you feel like you want to try out before doing it, just let me know. I'll make sure I do that review for you. I'll make sure I'll do those reviews for y'all, so that way, you know, we can kind of see what's out there, you know, just to kind of see, you know, I think the movie reviews is called Tomato or something like that, tomatoes. We're gonna call this one Oranges. How about that? We're gonna do oranges. We're gonna do some reviews, and then you guys just kind of tag me in your reviews. I'll comment, let you guys know it's lit and stuff like that. So I look forward to seeing you guys' content, and also make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you visit your local Crumbl. Man, Crumbl is amazing. Make sure you get your lineup of 4 or 6 or however many. And make sure you go to a random party and pass them out. Like, hey, you know, no one is better than the random guy that shows up to the party and passes out random Crumbl cookies. So you can never fail with that. You can never lose with that as well. All of you guys are winners. You guys have the best day ever. I look forward to seeing you guys as well. Till the next time.